Hey guys, so I want to do a 1 year out from my Sarpy. Basically tomorrow will be 1 year, and just want to say it's been awesome. I don't have them in now, but still wearing rubber bands for the next few months. Just really trying to open up my right side, but super happy with all the breathing stuff. Something I did earlier this week, which is why I think I had kind of the jaw situation I had to begin with, was just had a posterior tongue tie removed. So I went to see Dr. Zaghi in LA. I literally still have stitches in my tongue from a few days ago, but super excited to see. Basically, my tongue is almost like a centimeter longer, and it already feels way different. So excited to see, like, now that I actually have the expansion, what happens from the tongue posture situation. I've been doing myofunctional therapy for the last 6 months, but even when I went to do like a lingual palatal suction, get my tongue to the roof of my mouth, I could never really do it. And so at this point, it's like understanding like why I almost feel like a few years ago when I had my tonsils adenoids removed, like I felt like I slept better than I do now. And I literally think it's because even though I expanded my jaw, I just feel like my tongue has never been able to adequately reach through from my mouth. So when it came to sleep, like how important that was. So now I'm in this place where it's like I feel like tongue is going to be solid in the next few weeks. I also ordered an Excite OSA, which is basically like running current to my tongue to really strengthen it. And I think for my entire life, my tongue lived on the floor of my mouth. So to have adequate length and then have tone and the ability to create suction, I'll be really curious to see in the next month or two what happens with my sleep and how much that even helps my breathing. But it's been an awesome journey. I think the coolest thing about all this is all the stuff that I learned that just had no clue about that matters. And the longer I've had my page, the more conversations I have with people, and just grateful for having access to the doctors from a financial standpoint, as well as just having them in general. So many people I talk to in other countries don't have the ability to even do some of these procedures, or they have to wait years to get in because of how their medical system works. So it's cool to think that I was able to take the necessary steps after teaching myself. And I'd say for the most part, this was about health for me and breathing right. I mean, I've had fatigue for so long. So to realize that who gives a shit if your teeth are straight, if you're stuck with a little ass airway for the rest of your life, and how much that affects inflammation levels and quality of health for the rest of your life, especially as we get older and our bodies don't work efficiently anymore. But just super grateful for kind of all this, what I've learned, kind of what I've experienced. And I mean, it just lets me really understand what many people are going through when it comes to suffering and health issues. And it's one of those things where when it comes to chronic fatigue, it doesn't matter how many times I tell people. I think people see someone that looks physically healthy and they can't comprehend what brain fog or what fatigue is like and how debilitating it is. And for someone that's always been a go-getter and just literally just getting to the point where you're like, I can't do it, and I'm going to try for tomorrow, and just never being able to count on your body to show up for you and feeling good and rested. I just feel like you're always in this chronic conservation of energy, just trying to get through life rather than thriving. And it's hard. And I mean, I've seen a lot of doctors taking a lot of steps, but I think you can't ever stop fighting. And I think sometimes along our journeys we lose hope along the way, and it's kind of how do we just keep going until we find answers? But keep you guys posted till braces are off and everything's good to go. But I think I got a few more months. See my ortho again in 3 weeks, and I'll let you guys know.